Looky, looky, looky. All right. Let's see what we can do. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that's what's wrong. We're all jacked up over here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hi. You can hear me say hello. We are hey girl, hey. We are live. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. And we're dirty, so let's clean this off. If you can hear me say good morning. My name is Jess. I live in West Virginia. I'm a total basket case 90% of the time, and I teach people how to make money online. You do not need a big fancy following. You do not, oh gosh, you do not need a bunch of followers. You do not have to create products. You do not need to sell products. You need mentors and you need systems. Amen. Hallelujah. Say hello. Hello, hello. All right. If you're on Facebook, the replay will be there. So I want you to put replay or live if you're watching it. If you're on TikTok, tell me what state you're in. I live in West Virginia. I teach people how to make massive income online without followers and without a clue. Hallelujah. Good morning, Al. I came to social media in 2020, bought a giant basket full of products and started selling weight loss products. I had no idea what I was doing. So I've been here a while. Thank you for the gifts. Love it. South Africa. Hello, Z. Good morning. All over the world, right? People making income online all over the world. The Lord brings like-minded people together. I love it. Thank you so much. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I love it. Good morning, Glenda. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Listen. I have been trying to make income from social media for over 5 years. Anybody else? Hey, Dawn, what's up, sweetie? I have been here in this space, Pampered Chef, weight loss, all kinds of products. And after 5 years and multiple different ways, I make more income now with things I did not create that are not physical products. Good morning. Good morning. If you're here on TikTok, share, heart, screen, all the things. Hi, Mary. Good morning on Facebook and YouTube. So we're live on 3 platforms. I had an epiphany this morning and I've done it over and over. And I asked the Lord, hey, Braden, to show me how to simplify the fact that you can make income online. So I want to break it down for you this morning. Tell me what state you're watching me from. Is it raining where you guys are? It rained all day in West Virginia. All day yesterday. Today might be a little bit hotter. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Do you know that you can make income without creating products? You can learn. I'm all jacked up here. I rearranged my desk. Good morning. You can make income online. You do not need to create products. You do not need to be techie. You do not need to message your friends and family. Amen. Hey, Braden, will you buy this for me? Hey, let's do a Facebook party. You do not need to do that, okay? You do not need to have a bunch of followers to make income online. You don't have to post on TikTok if you don't want to. You do not have to post on Facebook if you don't want to. Mississippi, no rain. I bet it's hot where you're at, Braden. You do not need to have a bunch of followers to learn how to pay the mortgage online. You do need systems in place that other people are doing. And you need a mentor, okay? 30 people on TikTok, I know it's going to push it out to more, but if you're watching right now, will you just put hello in the chat so I know you can hear me? Listen, my prayer, good morning, Ray, I miss you so much. My prayer was that the Lord use me to make income online. One tired mom, I love your name. My prayer was that the Lord show me how to make income online without changing the person and the testimony that I believed the Lord had for me, okay? I am not fancy. I don't have a bunch of followers. I started this account brand new. If you're watching me right now, I had no followers, no experience, no techie, and make income online. I teach you how to make income without products. I teach you how to make income without sending random messages to your friends and family. I teach you how to make income without creating products, but creating videos. If you can hang out with me for a few more minutes, say hi in the chat. I do not recommend pushing products. I do not recommend pushing private messages being like, hey, Joanne, do you want to buy my product from me? I teach you how to make income with 7-second and 30-second videos. I teach you how to make income on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Pinterest, Instagram, all the things. If you're listening right now and you work full-time and you have a busy schedule, but you would love to learn how to fit small things into your day to make income, good morning, Karen. Put me in the chat. If you work a full-time job, but you don't think you have time to make income online, then you need to stay. If you work a full-time job and you Pinstagram, I know I made a new word. If you work a full-time job right now and you don't think you have enough time, you don't think you have enough experience, you don't want to lay on your phone all day, right, Michelle? But you'd like to be able to pay the mortgage. You want somebody to teach you. Hang out with me this morning. I started a brand new account. I bought 5 digital marketing platforms. Before that, I bought a bunch of crap trying to make income online. Anybody else? I was watching people do this. I'm like, dang, they're a digital marketer. They make $5,000 a month. I'd like to do that. I was lost in a hamster wheel of confusion. My feed is full of people making income online, right? Yes or no? Like, it's all over the place. So I started buying courses and I was praying. Like, we were in debt. We were working full time. We used our credit card more than once a month and I needed a different life. I didn't understand it. Good morning. I came here to pay the mortgage. I did not think I would quit my job, retire my husband, and have a savings account at the age 43, but I did, and I'll teach you how to do the same thing. Number 1, you do not need a bunch of followers to make income online. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I thought you had to have like 100, 200, 300,000 followers to make income online. That was like in my head. You do not. Good morning, Melissa. You do not need a bunch of followers to make income online. Right, Amber? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You do not need a different background. How many of you don't have an aesthetically pleasing background? I live in a double wide trailer. Karen, I bought my bedspread at Walmart. My walls are not white and fancy. My lighting is not perfect, but inside of me anew, I'm like, I can't do that. Look at my background. Look like Braden. I need. If you're working a full-time job, you can record 7 and 30-second videos and you can sell a digital class. So that's another thing I want to talk to you about. Number 1, I did not have any followers. Number 2, I did not think I had the right background. Number 2, if you've ever thought that, I don't look like them. Look at her. Look how pretty she looks. Look how young she is. Look how skinny she is. Look how nice she looks. Oh, look how white her kitchen is. And look how nice her videos are edited. I can't do that. I don't have time for that. Anybody else ever thought that? Anybody else? I would watch these people late at night. And I thought, I sure would like to make that kind of income online, but I'm never going to look that way. I sure would like to pay the bills online, but I don't look like her. 2, if that's you, if you've ever had those thoughts, that's my second thought. I don't have any followers and I don't look like them. Anybody else? Wake up. It's Saturday morning. I make 5 figures a month. I teach other people how to make income online with no following, with no experience, with no idea what to do. I help you pay to do what I do. I'll mentor you every day to teach you how to turn the pockets of your day into money. I've been doing it for 5 years. Hi, Australia. What's up? Okay. You can hang. Thank you for the follow. Walk by Faith. What's your name? You can hang or you can go. But number 1, I prayed for you before I came here because I was the mom working full time, homeschooling my daughter, and my husband still worked his butt off for 12 hours and we still could not keep ahead. Our bills were paid, but we never were ahead. I was a mom that was watching people make income online that looks like this. And I thought, I don't look like her. I could never. OG, what's up? I could never make income online. I don't look like her. I was a mom that was scrolling on her phone till the wee hours of the morning right there on that side of the bed, wondering if somebody like me could make income online. I was the mom that didn't understand it. I was the mom that watched and did follow parties and rode to 10Ks. And I was the mom that bought the products and thought, hey, I really want to make income online, but I don't know where to start. I don't have followers. I don't look like that. I don't have a nice background. My Wi-Fi isn't the greatest. If you have ever thought anything that I just said, put me in the chat. Put me in the chat. I'm not going to bug you. I'm not going to DM you. If you stay, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. Hey, Danetta. Johnny says me. Johnny, I'm talking to moms and dads. Is that okay, brother? Listen. 2 years ago, I bought my 6th digital marketing program. Karen, I spent over $3,000 on digital marketing courses. I didn't understand them. I didn't have a mentor, Brett. I didn't have people to help me. I bought program after program because creators told me that you don't have to do anything but put a link up. You do not need followers. You need systems. You don't need viral videos. You need mentors. You need to learn how to speak and how to do things on whether it's Facebook or TikTok or YouTube that will make people want to follow you so then they buy products that you don't create. Okay? So I want to explain to you a few things. If you can hang out with me, listen. What the heck is digital marketing and how can normal people with busy schedules and no money get started? Number one, if you can say, put a 1. What is digital marketing and how can people do it like us that have busy schedules and no followers? How can I do that if I work or if I'm a home mom, or how can I do what you do if I don't have a lot of time? Okay, Lori, that's the second thing we're going to talk about. And the third thing we're going to talk about is I will help you get started today if you want to hang out with me. Tina, I want to just break it down. Listening to me is free. If you agree with that statement, what's up, Shannon? Put yes. You can right now leave and go listen to anybody you want on the internet on live. Listening to me is free, right, Shannon? If you want to hang, that's fabulous. Thank you for the gift, sweetheart. I just want to break down the wall of digital marketing and what we think we can and can't do. Okay, good morning. I want you to understand what digital marketing is and how normal people are changing their lives on social media. Listening to me is free. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Wake up because we are going to go on a ride. Okay? Wake up. Digital marketing. What's up? Digital marketing confused me. I didn't understand it. I saw people in my newsfeed. I saw people talking about making income. I saw people call themselves digital marketers. I have a digital marketing class. I am a digital marketing professional, and I honestly had no idea what that meant. If that's you, put me in the chat. I seen it. I researched it. I was confused. I didn't understand what digital marketing was. Anybody else? Is it just me? Am I the only one? I'll be like, my prayer was, Lord, I would love to be able to pay the mortgage, but I don't understand what that is. I would like to buy some groceries with money online, but I don't have any followers. I don't know what TikTok Shop is. I don't know what digital marketing is. Okay, right now. How many of you remember MySpace? How many of you remember AOL chat rooms? Remember dial-up? Remember that noise dial-up made? How many of you remember that? How many of you had a MySpace and you could change the boxes and you could change the colors and you could move the pictures around? And we thought it was so cool. Do you guys remember that? I would sneak downstairs when everybody else went to sleep and I would at mom's and I would play on MySpace. Anybody else? That was digital marketing. Back then, all those years ago, that was digital marketing. Okay? Right now, if you have Amazon Prime and they send you an email every single day, BJ, I need to talk to you. I know you just popped on my Facebook, but I need to talk to you. I was supposed to call you today. I had one friend in high school that had the internet, the dial-up noise. Yes! Right now, you have Amazon Prime. How many of you get an email from Amazon Prime every single day? Put me in the chat. 70 people. How many of you? Every day, Amazon Prime sends you an email. Maybe it's Instacart, right, Dawn? Or Walmart or Roadhouse. Maybe it's TikTok Shop. I get emails every day from TikTok Shop because I buy products on there. Right, Jeff? How many of you get an email every day from Amazon Prime? That's digital marketing. Digital marketing is not something new. It's been around for years and years. Bear with me. Are you ready? The pandemic happened. Digital marketing exploded. The term digital marketing covered your newsfeed. And if you've ever Googled how to make income online, you now all of a sudden have a ton of people that call themselves digital marketers on your thread. Put a yes in the chat if you agree with that. Did the pandemic hit? It sent people home. They got bored and digital marketing exploded. And then, right, Jeannie? People figured out how to make money online. Lori, we figured out how to call ourselves digital marketers, how to be experts on the internet and say that we're a digital marketing expert or we're a content creator or we're an influencer. And it exploded. It really is true. Before the pandemic, you hardly ever heard the term. Pandemic hit, boom. Everybody was an online expert. Oh, I had a viral video. I'm an online coach. Baloney. Okay. Digital marketing is anything that you are doing, thanks, Erica, on your social media. How many of you right now on TikTok have a Facebook account? Put me in the chat. How many of you right now share reels to your best friend? Maybe it's a recipe. Jeannie, do you ever share, look at you, all of you me's, do you ever share recipes on your Instagram or your Facebook to other people? Hey, Wanda. That is digital marketing. If you have ever reposted a TikTok video, if you have ever shared any kind of social media video, Wanda, you are participating. You're electronically advertising somebody else's, hey, Wendy, you're electronically advertising somebody else's thought. Okay? How many of you are having a light bulb moment? You repost a lot. Okay, Jeannie, same thing. That's digital marketing. Anything on social media that you are doing is considered digital marketing. But the pandemic came and everybody made it like White Kitchen and 1 million followers, and you had to be an expert, right? How many of you are shaking your head like, dang, girl, she's right? The pandemic hit. Everybody got bored. Their videos started looking spot on. My crap is never going to look like that. I'm just here to tell you right now because I'm a disaster 90% of the time, and I'll throw up a video at the drop of a hat, and I don't care what you think. But I make 5 figures a month from crappy random videos, and then I teach people like Wanda how to do the same thing. I make 7 and 30-second videos to teach people how to make income online, right, Wendy? And not to worry about followers. Right, Lisa? You don't need to be an influencer to make income. You don't need to have viral videos. You don't need to even go live. You need a mentor and you need systems in place. Okay? Now that I have your attention, how many of you can stay with me for 10 minutes? If you can stay with me for 10 minutes, put stay in the chat. Put stay in the chat. You do not have to do what I do. You do not have to buy my course. You do not have to buy my program. You don't have to listen to me if you want to, Brat. You can hang out or you can leave. Either way, it's going to be fine with me. Okay? What I do want to talk to you about is how can normal people make money? Me, stay in the chat. All right, Wanda, stay here, sister, stay. I'm going to try to curl my hair with this, although I don't think my hair is long enough for this. So we're going to have some fun. Come and have some fun with me today. Digital marketing, congratulations. Everybody on this thread is a digital marketer. Pat yourselves on the back. Put yay in the chat. Yay, Wanda and Brat, you're already a digital marketer. Jeannie, you're already a digital marketer. You're here, you're commenting on my thread. You've reposted a video, you shared a video. You get emails from other digital marketing programs like Amazon Prime and Temu and Shein. You get all the things. Apparently, Missy, I can't talk today. I've already made up 2 new words. How many of you are making income by being on your social media? Wanda, Missy, Jeannie. Wendy writes letters. She's learning how to make money online. How many of you right now are making income by spending that time on your social media? Mustard Media, love it. Jeannie is trying to. Perfect. There's a ton out there. I don't want to dog any program ever, right? Right, Jeannie or me? Stacy is trying. Good. Listen, if you are sending reels to your friends, you can make money. If you're binge watching TV of an evening with your phone in your hand, you could pay the house payment instead of binge watching TV. Or you can keep watching TV, but I can teach you how to turn this phone time into an income. Okay? You don't need followers. You don't need a bunch of viral videos. You do not need to spend hours on your phone trying to figure it out. I already did that for you. Okay, I bought 6 courses. The 6th course was called the Legacy Builder Program. If you have heard of it, put yes. If you've never heard of it, put no. I've been doing it for 19 months. I make 5 figures a month. I mentor other people that want to make $900 from their phone. This is no fluff, okay? No fluff. One tired mama. I love your name. What's your first name? I spent $3,000 in digital marketing courses because I followed these people, Wanda, that were like, well, all you got to do is put a link up. Baloney. Right now, Amy, if you just are putting links up in random videos, it's never going to work. I teach you how to work algorithms on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I teach you how to make small 7-second videos or 30-second videos and sell a product that you don't create. Okay? Amy, I bought a product one time that has never charged me a monthly fee that I've got to resell over and over. I did not create the website. I did not create the training videos. I did not create the email system. I still to this day do not create anything in that course. I just resell it at 100% profit. Are you with me? I don't know how to make a website. Do you know how to make a website, Amy? Wanda, do you know how to make an email system? So after I signed up, you're going to want to be in my program, or I'm going to want to buy that from you because I bought it? How many of you right now are getting emails from me? Anybody? 90% of those I don't even write. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think my hair is long enough for this. Right now. Amy, do you know how to make emails? So when I put my email in your link, you email me every day and eventually I buy your product? Good morning. No, I don't think this is going to work. How many of you want systems that are already done for you that you can plug into with daily mentors? Hey, Laurie. How many of you work a busy schedule? You do not have time to be on your phone for hours, but you would like a system that's already done and then a mentor that teaches you every day how to do it. Okay, that's what Legacy Builder is. Done. You plug in, you apply what you learn. Wanda, you'll never have to create a website. You do not have to write emails. You do not create a funnel system. You do not make the training videos. You don't bug your friends and family. You do not need to make Facebook groups. I'm going to teach you how we make 6-7 figures a month. You have access to the same exact systems that I do. You will never be charged a monthly fee. You're never going to be asked for income to get on a Zoom. I have made almost $500,000 from social media with no monthly fees. If you can hear me, put yes in the chat. Monthly fees get on my nerves. Netflix, Apple Music. My daughter now has this Apple Arcade and it's $7.99 a month and I don't want to pay for it. Listen, I am not an expert. I'm just a wife and a mother who wanted to be a testimony for Christ. And when I sat on my 3rd month of doing this and paid off my Amazon card, my husband said to me right then and there, he said, you need to get loud about this. He said, you're not even doing anything and you're making income. I said, I'm making videos. He said, but you're not, barely on your phone and you're making money. Right now, if you're listening to me, this has been my 19th month. I have made 5 figures a month. Do the math. 19 months. I made $10K in my first 2 months, and I've made over $10,000 every month since my 3rd month. You do not create products. You do not create websites. You do not send messages to your friends and family. You do not recruit people. You do not sit around and wait on people to message you. We teach you how to attract them so they come to you. I don't know how to do anything tech. Okay, Anna, I'm not techie. I can't make things. I'm not persuasive. I'm not a seller. I used to sell Pampered Chef. I used to sell Avon. I used to sell Mary Kay. I used to sell 31. I used to sell weight loss products. Do you know right now I teach you how to make 7-second videos and 30-second videos. Go live if you want to, but you don't have to attract people to you, Holly, so they buy the products that you did not create. Okay? I had a viral video in my first month. Right now I'm in a ban and they're not pushing out any of my content. And I've made over $10,000 this month. I did 31, Avon. I used to do Mary Kay parties. Anybody ever been to somebody's house and had a Mary Kay party? I used to go in people's houses and carry my makeup bag. That ship has sailed. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I bought 6 digital marketing classes, Anna. My 3rd one was called my 6th one was called the Legacy Builder Program. That's right, patience. Inside of the Legacy Builder Program, I got 4 digital products completely done for me. I got a website given to me and an email system. So instead of depending on the orange cart and viral videos and somebody to click my account, I have your email address. So before we go any further, let's do some housekeeping. Okay? I will never DM you and ask you to move to Telegram, crypto, Bitcoin, WhatsApp, Zangy. I will never ask you about Cash App. I will never try to be your sugar daddy. None of that. Have you guys got those messages, Wanda? And they want to sugar daddy you? Okay, those are not real creators. Listen, my account is The Real Jess Cox. There are no periods in my name. There are no punctuation, no numbers, no underscores. JESSCOX. Both of my usernames are exactly the same. Do you understand me? If you do want to talk to me, I will talk to you one of 2 places, email or Facebook. Got it? Now, I'm going to show you my Facebook if you're a Facebooker because I love it. This is my FB, Jessica Cox. Screenshot it. Got it. Send me a DM on there. Right underneath of my name, all of you new people, this isn't going to work either. Right underneath of my name is my website, therealjesscox.com. Click my face twice. Underneath of my name is therealjesscox.com. Put your email address in there, Jeannie. If you can't find it, send me a DM right now. I'm on your live. I would love for you to help me make money online. Here's my email address. Got it? I got to quit saying the word MONEY because TikTok doesn't like it. If you got it, put email in the chat. I need your email address. I will not carry on a conversation with you on this app. There's so much spammers. I'm going to move you to email or to the FB. Okay? Hey, got it? Now, that's the first thing. I need your email address. I do not want you to get caught up in somebody that's pretending to be me, that's really a SPAMer, and you think that you're going to get $1,500 a month. If you give them $50, that's a big old fat lie. You guys all have those sugar daddies in your DMs. If they would just hurry up and give me that Cash App they promised me, we'd all be rich. Right, Wanda? Number 2. You cannot come to social media and not do anything and make income. You cannot buy a course or start TikTok shop and make income without doing something. It takes effort. It takes changing of your habits. It takes learning a new skill. How many of you have ever posted on a social media platform about some kind of party that you were doing, or you have seen somebody post about having some kind of party and they want you to be in their group and they want you to buy their products? How many of you have seen that? Put yes in the chat. You see people selling weight loss or peptides, or you see people selling fingernails, or you see people doing TikTok shop. There is something everywhere, always, right, Anna? Everywhere. People are making income everywhere. Okay. Number 1, I need your email address. Link in bio or send me a DM. It's Jeannie. I'm on your live. Here's my email. Message me on FB. Number 2, by the year 2027, digital selling is projected to be a $3 billion a day business. I'm going to say that again. If you can hear me, put holy crap. By the year 2027, people making income on their social media is projected to be a $3 billion a day business. That's only 2 years. What is it right now? 2024 was a $1 billion a day business. So we're probably at 2 now. How many of you, right, Rochelle, want a tiny piece of that? How many of you want somebody to teach you how to make 7-second videos and 30-second videos, or post on Facebook or long form video on YouTube and pay the mortgage? The world's going to be here, Wanda. Are you going to let it pass you by? Do you know I bought this program in 2023? I now have 19 streams of income, Wanda, and my husband and I, neither one work because I'm making that much money online. I do not create products. I do not create training videos. I do not make websites. Everything is done for you. If you research right now, how many of you right now will admit to me that you have ever Googled or researched how to make income online, or what is digital marketing, or how to start TikTok shop? Will anybody admit that? How many of you right now have, Amy, have you researched it? Maybe you're already doing TikTok shop. I buy that stuff all the time. But do you know, if I bought this, Lori, if I bought this curling iron from TikTok shop and it cost me $40, if I bought this from Lori, would Lori make $40 from this? Wanda, you do it all the time? Then I believe you here, the Lord put you in front of my face for a reason. If I bought this from Lori off TikTok shop for $40, would Lori get $40? I'm just beginning to think about it. Anna, I want you to open-mindedly listen to me. Howard, you need to say something. Look a little spammy there, Howard. No. If I bought this from Lori and I did it on the TTS and it was $40 for me, Lori might make what, $4? Correct? All right, Howard. You can talk and prove to me you're a real person, so I don't block you. I got a lot of SPAM people on my account, and you look all business and professionally like some of them sugar daddies that try to message me. This, you're going to go. See you later. You look like a total not real person. Mr. Moon, you want to say something? Brett's still here. Brett, I know you're a real person. All right. Now listen, this is what I want from you. I want you to listen open-mindedly. Okay, Wanda? Don't think about how much anything costs. I know, Brett. Don't think about somebody just wanting income from you. I want to explain to you the differences in digital marketing, TikTok Shop, and why I have done one program for almost 2 years. If you can do that, put yes. I do have 4 courses in my bio. I will help you pay for the Legacy Builder program today, Saturday, the 19th. Okay. I will literally give you money out of my pocket to get started with Legacy Builder. Ouch, I just put my hair. If you want to start today, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, education is free, right, Wanda? Education is free. This is my live. You can click off. You can come back. You can leave. You can go to the bathroom, whatever you want to do. All right, Blonde Kitty? I'm just telling you, the end result of you listening to me today is me helping you get started. But the first thing is you need to be educated, because every time I open my app, I find somebody new that's wanting me to buy their program. Yes? Every time I open my app, I see these moms and they're like, look what I made with TikTok Shop. And they put their fingers out like this. And have you seen those videos where they're like 100, 0, 4,000, and 5,000, and they point? All right, Miss Kitty, send me your email address. I'll video you this afternoon an email. I'll email you a video so I can explain more. If you have to go, get your email in my inbox. How many of you have seen those people making a bunch of money with TikTok Shop? Do you know they started with 0 followers? They started with 0 idea what to do. You can make a lot of income with TTS, but it's a lot of little pieces, right, Alicia? It's a lot of products. It's a lot of samples in your house. It's 10 to 20 videos a day. And I don't have time for that. I don't want to make $4 from TikTok Shop. I want life-changing income and less time on my phone. Is anybody else that way? I love TTS. It's changed so many people's life. But when you start doing some digging, these people make 10 to 20 videos a day. They make tiny percentages of everything. And I don't want that. I don't want to be on my phone all day. I want life-changing income with less work. Maybe I'm the only one. You have videos on TikTok. Okay, Wanda, if you're already making videos on TikTok, do you have a link in your bio for people to buy your product to make income? No, sis. Alicia says me too. Okay. Legacy Builder is a digital class. Put the word class. There's 36 people in here. Put the word class. It's a program that I bought in 2023. Every day there's a video that's teaching me, Wanda, every single day. There is training every day inside the community, whether it's a daily video or some kind of Zoom that you can get on and get help. How many of you have ever got a haircut? When you're sitting in the haircut chair, Christy, is there a certification by that hairdresser where they went to school? When you go to the beautician, do they have their certification usually somewhere where you can see it? I paid for a class one time to teach me how to make money online. Does that make sense? Sometimes Debbie says. I paid for a digital class to teach me how to make income online one time. I since have created 19 streams of income from a one-time digital class that I plug into every day. Are you with me so far? One time, I bought this program. This is just not going to work. My hair's just not going to curl. Today, we're going to be a fluff ball. Is it okay if I'm a fluff ball? I really wanted to fix my hair today. It's just not going to work. And I don't like all this heat on it. So I just don't think it's going to work. I bought Legacy Builder one time. And I plug into it. And I get training every day. And it's taught me how to have multiple streams of income. You are already a digital marketer if you're participating in my life. You are already a part of my life. You're already doing what I do. I prayed for guidance this morning before I opened this app, and here you are. Amy. I pray every day for the Lord to put the exact right people in front of me. Maybe it's people that start the course. Maybe it's people that need to find Jesus. Maybe it's a mom that just is tired and needs encouragement. One tired mom. That is my prayer, Amy. Lord, allow me to use my voice to help somebody else be encouraged. Lord, allow me to use my voice to help somebody else find Christ. Lord, allow me to help a tired mom find encouragement. Lord, allow me to help people make money online. In 2024, I had done this 3 months, and I sat and paid my Amazon card off on month 3. And my husband said, you have to tell every mom you know about this. We had $40,000 in credit card debt and 12-hour shifts. I am nothing special. I made this account brand new. I did not have a bunch of followers, but I plugged into a daily class that helps me every day learn how to make videos on social media. Okay, Amy? I post 4 to 5 times a day on social media. It used to be only 3, but I've upped it lately. 3 times a day on TikTok, live for 30 minutes. That's all you got to do. I just posted on here our 3rd time to make digital marketing. Yay! Patience just got started. Was it last week? Just posted. She's just now starting to post videos. She's brand new to social media. Patience is a mom. How many kids do you have, Patience? Amy, I was very confused. You do not have to go live. Absolutely not. 3 kids. She's making money online. She's learning how. You do not have to go live. I like to go live. How many of you are having a good time with me this morning? My friend Wendy is 56, maybe 57. She lives in Canada. She's made over $500,000, Lori, and she's never went live. She posts on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook. She does not go live. Okay? So if you think you need to go live, you don't. I like to go live. I was going to curl my hair and put my makeup on anyway, so I might as well go live. 3 grandbabies. How many of you want to spoil your grandbabies a little? Hey, Susan, I love you. How many of you have kids? How many of you want to have a link in your bio that could potentially make you $900? If you're brand new, Legacy Builder is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a digital class that you have to plug into every day. Grandbabies, right, Lori? 4 grandbabies. Digital marketing is here to stay. If you're sharing stuff on your FB, if you're reposting stuff on TikTok, if you're sending YouTube stuff or listening to podcasts, you could be making income with that. Good morning, Jeff. You can literally post about anything and turn it into a way to make income. The Creator Rewards program, going live. You can make income on Facebook. Did you know that? Just by going live. Now you can make money on there. It's here. It's everywhere. How many of you are over 40? Disability, I have 4 dogs and 6 cats. Oh, I love it. How many of you right now are over the age of 40? Good morning, Maria. You're over the age of 40 and your mama taught you not to take bathroom selfies, not to put your business on the internet. You used to cringe when you saw people talking about TikTok and Instagram videos. Anybody else? Amy? Look at this, 46, 42, 54, 61. How many of you come from that generation where mama taught you to mind your business? Don't put yourself on the internet, girl. That's disgusting. Anybody? Is it just me? How many of you used to make fun of people that said they had a TikTok account? How many of you see people on social media that make income and your first reaction is, I don't know if I could do that. I don't have any followers. I don't know how to make videos. I don't look like them. I don't know what to do. That's kind of cringy. What would my people at work say? What would the people at church say about me? What is my family going to say about me? Anybody ever had those thoughts? I still have them. I've made $500,000 almost from social media, and I still get ridiculed every single day. I don't care, because Jesus Christ has a big plan for me, and I'm never going to stop. I'm not here to fatten my pocket with your pennies. I'm here to tell you that I prayed for the Lord to make a way. I prayed for the Lord to show me how I could be a testimony for him. I have a health condition. It's different. I'm different. Amen. And I would ask the Lord, I want to be able to do this and this and this, but I can't. He made a way. He made a way. That's right. Don't tell people your dirty laundry. That's what Susan says on YouTube. If you're watching me right now, you could have already done everything for the day and put your phone down. Right now, if you're watching me, you could have done the business building activities to make income. Okay? I know that you think that you can't, because I used to think the same thing. Me too, Wanda. But I knew the Lord had a different plan for me. And I knew I was made for more than sitting behind somebody else's computer for an hourly wage. I knew that I was made for more than a 40-hour shift and credit card debt. I knew that I was made for more than sitting around, and that the Lord had a big plan for me. I just didn't know where it was. How many of you had no idea what you want to be when you grow up? That was me. Nursing school. I was going to go to the Navy. I was in culinary school. I was in medical assisting school. Like, I just didn't know what I wanted to be when I grow up. And for the first time in 43 years, Jeannie, I am 100% sure I'm right where Christ wants me. Because I encourage other people. Because I'm leading people to Jesus. Because I'm helping people get out of the hole they have created for themselves. I was in a hole, physically, financially, and mentally. If you've been in that hole, if you're in that hole now, there is no doubt in my mind that the Lord wanted you on my live today. You can say and think what you want. You don't have to stay, but you're not allowed to be ugly. Got it? I bought 6 digital marketing courses. I kept buying them, right, Michelle? I kept buying them. And I was more confused than I was when I got started with number 1. Alicia, you're in a hole now. Okay. The Lord always has a plan, right, Susan? Now, I'm going to walk you through this really fast. How many of you can stay with me if I explain? I was lost. Okay. Put me if you can stay really fast. I'm going to explain this to you. Digital marketing is anything that you're doing on your social media. Right now, if you're watching me on live, that can go in the digital marketing hole. It's the same thing. The pandemic hit, it became popular, and we automatically, normal people with no followers and normal houses, ruled ourselves out because we don't look like them, talk like them. We didn't have any followers. Right now, if you are watching this, you could research how to make money online, and you will get 1,000 people that are selling a course or a $47 ebook or something where they promise you that you'll make income. Put a yes in the chat. I bet you I bought 90% of it. And my husband, love his sweet little heart, he's like, Jessica, I just don't think this works. Digital marketing is anything that you're doing on an electronic social media device. Have you ever been to somebody's Facebook party where they were selling something? If you have, put a 1 in the chat. My sister just recently did a Pampered Chef party, and the lady made a Facebook group. That's digital marketing. If you've ever shared somebody's TikTok video or YouTube video or Facebook post, that's digital marketing. The Legacy Builder is a digital class. Okay, Wanda? It is not a program you buy and sit it on a shelf and money's thrown at your face. It's a digital marketing class that teaches you how to make income on every social media platform. There's videos every day. Wanda cannot start the class today and then sit around and wonder why nothing's happening if she doesn't put forth the effort, right? Lynn Carter, put effort in the chat. I don't care if you're doing TikTok shop or you're selling fingernails. If you don't put forth the effort, you will not be successful. If you rented a space downtown and set up an ice cream shop and never opened it, what would happen? If you got a new job and didn't show up or sat around and played on your phone, what would happen? Do not come to me if you want to buy a course, put a link up, and then sit around like this and just want your account to explode and make a bunch of dollars. It won't happen. Okay? Put in the effort. That's right, Amy. I was too. The Legacy Builder program is going to give you a website, a funnel system, and daily videos to teach you how to grow and monetize whatever platform you want. I picked TikTok, 3 videos a day. On month 3, I started posting on Facebook, and now I'm on YouTube and Instagram and all the other things. Okay? Now, do you guys know what a funnel system is? Yes or no? On point, Michelle. How many of you know what a funnel system is? Yes or no? You already know what it is. Okay. No, most of you don't know what a funnel system is. Okay, let me ask you another question, Christy and Wanda. Kinda. How many of you right now could open your email inbox and you'll have to swipe over about 30 emails, Stacy, from TikTok Shop or Amazon Prime or Temu or Texas Roadhouse or Hobby Lobby? Anybody? Put a yes in the chat. Right now, you open your emails. Stacy? Yeah. You're in their funnel system. Christy, if I went to the Hobby Lobby website and they offered me a 15% off coupon, what are they going to ask me for? Because of the program. If right now Hobby Lobby had a 15% off coupon and I went to their website, but I could only get the 15% coupon if I did that. What Christy said, email, right, Stacey? You're in their funnel system. Okay. Right now, you need to be in my funnel system. Tap my face twice. My website is therealjesscox.com. It's a bright pink website. Pink is my color. Yes. Put your email address in there. You will get the same exact system, Amy. You'll get a capture page, a thank you page, and a payment page. You'll get a website that made our community $29 million in 10 months, and attached to that will be a month's worth of emails. How many of you know how to make websites? Amy, do you know how to make a website? If you have a website, do you know how to write emails? So I want to buy your product. Nope. I think this needs to go over there. If you right now have a stand store or a TikTok shop showcase, do you have a way to follow up with people that click your website? Yes or no? How many of you have ever clicked the orange cart on TikTok shop and bought something from there? I do it all the time. Do you know that if you're doing TikTok shop, there is no way for you to follow up with people? Now, hear me out. In February, okay, first of all, it went black. Remember? All of you should put a me in. In January 18th, this app went down for 12 hours? Every single one of us lost this app. There was creators, right, Lori, with hundreds and hundreds and thousands of followers. They depended on you to do what? Click their, thank you, Michelle. They depended on you to click their cart. They depended on you to watch their videos. They depended on viral videos, right, Lori? Yes or no? If you are selling a TikTok shop product, you are depending on views and clicks. Put yes in the chat if you understand that. I lost 92,000 followers in February for 21 days. They permanently banned this account. I fought, got it back. Praise the name of the Lord. Fought, got it back. Do you know in those 21 days, I lost all those followers. I still made $10,000. Because I have a funnel system. You with me? Yes or no? How many of you have already put your email in my website? I'm going to email you every day for 30 days. You get the same system. You do not need viral videos to make money. You do not need views. You do not need to depend on that because you do not own your social media. How many of you know somebody that got their Facebook hacked and lost everything? How many of you followed a creator on this app and all of a sudden their entire thing was gone? All right, Stacy. You do not own your social media, correct? You could lose it at any minute. They could take it away from you. Do you know what you can have forever, Amy? Emails. And right now, 90% of digital marketing courses promote you to do a stand store or a Linktree or a milkshake. But they do not collect an email address to follow up with you. Hey, Samantha. Right now, how many of you will admit that you're a window shopper? And you're constantly looking at what people are doing. You hardly ever buy products. The first time you click somebody's link, you're going to look at it, get distracted. Your phone rings, your mom calls, the baby cries, the dog needs to poop, and you have no way of getting back to that creator because they did not collect your information. If Christy puts her email address in my website, can I email her, Amy? Right, Wanda? If you've already put your email in my website, I'm going to email you. Which, by the way, if you've already done that, you've got an email from me. It's automatically set up. I'm not spending hours on my phone, Wanda. Amy, are you still here? If you already put your email in my website, you've got an email from The Real Jess Cox. Go look at your email. It comes automatically and you program it. And we're going to give you the same exact system, Amy. Okay. You get a website, you get a funnel system, and you get a daily training video. So how many people are with me so far? You're ready. You want to know about cost and how much of it I'm going to pay for you. Because that's what I want to talk to you about. Bottom line is cost. If you want to do what I do, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But you need to research. There are no other programs on the internet that have a daily video, Stacy, that teach you how to make money online. 23 months, I watch the daily videos every day. I've made almost $500,000. I've sold the same program. I'm not jumping around from one program to another. I need step-by-step. I need accountability. I fall off the wagon. I don't know what I want to do when I grow up. How many of you get super excited about something and then you fizzle out? Anybody else that way? Amy and Stacy, are you that way? I wanted to start walking every morning at 6 a.m. before it got really, really hot. Do you know how long that lasted? About 3 days. I want to eat low carb. Message me when you have time. Samantha, will you DM me right now so I don't forget on Facebook? How many of you I wanted to eat low carb, and then my husband has a slight obsession with macaroni and cheese and bread. So my low carb diet lasted about a week. Anybody else? What if you had a daily training video that was less than 10 minutes that you arranged in your schedule to do it? You think you could do it, Stacy? Christy says guilty. Right, Amy? What if you knew you fell off the wagon, you could just plug right back into those videos? I want to know how much I need to start. All right, Samantha, I'm going to get to that if you have time to watch. Okay. Oh, buggers. Now listen. Right now, if you're watching me, could you make a 7-second video of you fixing your hair like this in the morning without saying a word? All right. I know cost is an issue. I have installment plans and I have things I can do to help you. I cannot help you if you leave my life. If you think you can make a 7-second video right now and not even say a word, put 7 in the chat. Tebow, yes. Legacy Builder. I have been using Legacy Builder for almost 2 years. Look at all of you 7s. What's up, Steph? All right, Sam, I got your message. Could you put words over the screen that says, I work full time. I don't have time to be on my phone. I work 40 hours. I don't have time to be on my phone all day. Now I'm learning how to make income in the pockets of my day. You're looking into Legacy. I've been using the Legacy Builder program since November of 2023. I've made almost $500,000. I do not recommend jumping around because lots of people do that and they come back. I love the Legacy Builder program, right, Stephanie? Because I have a daily training video and I get excited about stuff and then I get sidetracked and I fall off the wagon. Anybody else? I fall off the wagon. Okay. All my 7-second videos. All right. Right. It's the best. I love the training. All my 7 seconds. On the way to work or after you post your 7-second video, can you... I'm sorry, Tebow. You have 30 seconds to prove to me you're not a spammer because random people do not ask me where I live. Ready? You're on the clock. Go. How many of you could post your 7-second video and then listen to a 10-minute training? Yes. But you have 94 followers, no bio, and you look like a total, I'm going to let you go. Sorry, buddy. Bye. I can't risk it. Somebody else go check him out. Stephanie, go check him out. Okay, 7-second video, and then you listen to your 10-minute training video, whether on the way to work or when you're making your coffee. Definitely after Bible study. Amen? Because Jesus needs to come first. And then, can you post a 30-second video, Amy and Wanda and Stacy? Can you post a 30-second video or save it in your drafts for later, maybe after work? So say you're driving to work. Lori, do you work full time? Oh, I can't get these. Okay. Could you post a 30-second video, or could you make a 30-second video to save in your drafts that says, maybe you're sitting in your car and you don't want to get out of work. And you're like, you make a video that says, I can't be the only tired mom that's working, but still struggling to make ends meet. Hi, my name is Lori. I work a full-time job and I needed a way to make money online, but I don't have followers and I don't have a bunch of time and I don't understand all this stuff. But I found a class and it plugs me in every day and it teaches me how to have multiple streams of income on multiple different platforms. If you'd like to do that with me, comment learn. Could you make that video, save it in your drafts to post later that day? Yes or no? How many of you are over 50? Could you make this video? I can't be the only lady over 50 that's trying to make money online but has no idea where to go. I'm not techie. I'm not smart. I'm old, but I needed a way to make income online because I'm not ready for what comes after 50. So I started researching how to make income online. I found a digital class, and it teaches me every day with a website and daily trainings and Zooms and other people making a bunch of income. And I get to listen to training every day. And now I'm learning how to make money online. If you'd like to do that with me, comment yes. How many of you over 50 can make a video that says that? Cindy is 62. It does not have to be complicated. It does not have to be fancy. You don't have to change your background. If you're on YouTube, look, I'm trying to clean this bucket out here. I've got a blanket and some laundry I got to take to church. Some skirts for my girls to sing because we sing at church tomorrow. You don't have to have a fancy background. I have trailer walls. You have to have something inside of you to change your life, and you need a mentor. You do not need viral videos and followers, but you need to learn how to make videos so people want to watch what you have to say. Put an amen in the chat. You need to learn how to be discoverable. You cannot. Anita Renee, you joined mine and never heard a word after you purchased. Sister, I don't have one message from you. So let me get something straight. I will not chase you and ask you if you're working. I will not say, hey, Stacy, are you going to get on the Zoom? Hey, Stacy, are you working the business? You buy a business. You make 100% profit. I teach you every day. Michelle teaches you. Tim teaches you. We teach you how to make income online. I will not chase you and ask you if you're going to work today. So if you bought a product from me and you want to come on here and sass, I bet you I do not have you in my inbox asking me for help. Is that okay? Yes or no? I'm just going to screenshot you right now so I can actually check. How's that sound, Anita? Let me just check you out here. Anita Marie. Anita Renee, is that your middle name? You have 10,000 followers, sister. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I bought a business that gave me a daily video. The lady I bought from fell off the face of the earth. She writes letters now. She doesn't do this. I still made $10,000 in 2 months. If you're with me, put hello in the chat. I never once had somebody to ask for help. It's not the person you bought from responsibility. It is your responsibility. I have a daily video and Zooms 5 days a week that I plug into to get help. Yes, everybody that buys from me, right, Susan Burt, asks me questions all the time. My inbox is flooded with people that bought from me. But I'm not going to chase you and say, hey, Amy, are you working the business today? Hey, Amy, there's a Zoom at 8 p.m. tonight. Are you going to get on after work? Absolutely not. If that's what you want, you need to leave now. I told you may not like me. I bought a system, right, Mustard Media? I bought a system that I plug into every day. And now I have a mentor, which happens to be the lady that created the program because she took me under her wing out of the kindness of her heart. And I've also I have a trainer, a manager, a brand manager that I speak to every day. I did not have any of that for 15 months. I had the daily videos, I had the community, I had the threads, and I had the Zooms. Are you with me or did I lose you? Say yes or no. Say, I'm done. I don't like that. If you want somebody to message you every day and ask you if you're working the business, go sell weight loss products. Go sell fingernails. Go get in an MLM where they stack you on top of somebody else. Then your message is going to be full of people that don't care about you and all they want you to do is make money so then they can make money. I did that crap with weight loss products for 3 years, and I had an upline that literally changed my life in good and bad ways. Okay? So if you are here and you bought from me, if you're not making income, it's not my fault. By golly, I'll help you. I'll give you my phone number. We'll hop on the phone. I'll brainstorm things with you. But I can't make you get off the pot. Can we talk about Sally? Not Nancy. Hi, James. Can we talk about Sally? Amy, I made $10,000 in 2 months. That's kind of normal. But can I tell you that the human race has a 97% failure rate? Where's all my people that fall off the wagon? Are you still here? We as a human race have a 97% failure rate. We get excited. We have shiny object syndrome. We're like, woo, let's do it. Boom. Digital marketing has a 97% failure rate. MLMs have a 97% failure rate. The gym in your local town has a 97% failure rate. Because we as humans have a very short attention span, and we do not know how to make new habits, and we get stuck in our ruts, and we don't want change. Am I smacking anybody else on the head right now? Look at this random piece of hair. That's straight. Okay, where's all my 30-second and 7-second videos at? Do you know that all day I post 7 and 30-second videos? I go live once or twice a day for usually a half an hour. This is a long one today. I bought the Legacy Builder program 2 years ago. All right, we're afraid of change. You do not need a bunch of shiny things. You need systems. Let's talk about Sally. All you new people, put Sally in the chat. I want to talk to you about Sally. That Anita lady got me fired up. Anita, I love you, but I guarantee you, if you bought from me and you are not messaging me in the school, can I tell you something? I have a free community, okay? You get a daily video and a free community. Plus, I created my own community that does not cost you one dime. And I do trainings in there every week. And never once have I seen that lady on any of my trainings. Can I get an amen? Never once has that lady sent me a message, asked me if she needed help. She may have bought from somebody else. If you're selling fingernails or hair care products, if you're in a brick and mortar or you're going to work every day, nobody messages you every day and tells you to get out of bed and go to work. If you want a no fluff mentor that says, no, Amy, that video is awful. Let's do this, this, and this. I think you need to implement this. And if I were you, I would do this and I'll help you do this. Then that's the kind of person I'm going to be to you. If you want somebody to hold your hand, I'm not doing it. So Anita, if you're here and you want to say something, girl, I got you. I have trainings. I did 3 free Zooms inside of my community this week. That's on top of 4 other ones that were in the regular community. There is no excuse. None. None. Okay, let's talk about Sally. I do my puzzle piece. Ready? Sally came to me. Do you have your own school? Yes, I have my own school called Digital Shift with Jess Cox. Okay. I need to do something with this hair. It's ridiculous. Sally came to me in February of 2024 after I had done this. I love you, Susan. After I had done this, our program has intense training. It really does. And a lot of people have shiny object syndrome. Oh, wow. Look how white my dry shampoo is. I look like my grandma. Which, by the way, anybody else use dry shampoo? I love dry shampoo. Hey, Rachel. Okay. Listen, Sally came to me in February of 2024. I had been here for November, December, January, February. So almost 4 months, okay? Sally said, I want to buy your $600 program. So I have 4 programs on my website. Put a 4 in the chat. I have a $100 course, a $300 course, a $600 course, and a $900 course, okay? Oh, girl, I know. I'm using this Fleeced from Walmart. Okay. Sally came to me in February. Oh, thanks. I tried this little teeny tiny thing since my hair is so short. Mostly. It's ridiculous. I don't even care. I don't know what to do about this. I'm going to have to put this back too. I get sidetracked. Anybody else have adult ADHD? And like you start to mow the grass and before you know it, you're eating a popsicle on the front porch, clipping your fingernails while the lawnmower is still running. Does anybody else have that problem? I have that problem. Susan, thank you. It's sassy. My hair is sassy. Okay. So Sally came to me in February of 2023 and she wanted to buy the $600. Hey, sister, what's up? She wanted to buy the $600 program. And she said to me, are you ready? She said, if I buy that $600 course from you, can you promise me I'll make $1,200 in my first month? That's what she said. Text message. I still have it. How many of you think I told Sally yes or no? She said, Jessica, I want to buy that $600 course from you. I can't afford the other one. If I buy it from you, will you promise me I'll make $1,200 in my very first month? If you think I told her yes, put yes. If you think I told her no, put no. Now, mind you, I had only been here 3 months. I just got started. Kevin, I think you told her it was up to her. I think you're right. This is what I told, I almost said Kevin or Susan. Thank you for the gifts. This is what I told her, Wanda. And this is what I have been saying since that very day. And I voice messaged her and I said, Sally, I cannot promise you if you buy that $600 program that you'll make $1,200 in your first month. I said, I promise that I'll answer the phone when you need me. I promise to not leave you on red. And I promise to be there when you need me to help you. But I will not make that promise to you. Hey, Kim, how many of you think she bought that $600 program from me? Yes or no? Do you think she was like, oh, yes, I want somebody that's going to answer the phone and tell me the truth? Do you think she was like, yep, that's what I want. I want a mentor. I want somebody to tell me the truth. I want you to help me when I need you. I'm going to have to do something. This just looks ridiculous. Blah. Yes or no? Kevin says yes. Do you think Sally bought that $600 course from me? Yes or no? This needs to go over here, I think. Kevin says yes. Susan says no. Wanda says no. TJ, what's up? I already forget your name. Alicia says yes. She did not. She did not, Lori. She did not buy from me. She went to that search bar. Thank you, Marisha. She went to that search bar. How many of you have ever searched that little search bar there on TikTok? She searched the Legacy Builder program. She found somebody else that does the same thing that we do, which, by the way, you all know who she is. And the message was, of course you can. Everybody does. Sally bought that program from that other person. And to this day has not done one thing with it. Because she needed a mentor. She needed somebody to bounce ideas off of. She needed assistance. She just didn't know it. She wanted fast money. Sorry, Sally. So I say all that to say, let's talk about Linda. Let's talk about Linda. The Legacy Builder course is a one-time payment of $900. You can do it on a plan for $58 with Klarna. I'll pay all of your fees today, the 19th of July. There's a lime green button on my website that'll allow you to do it for $58 with Afterpay and Klarna. The mentorship is important. I have never had to have a monthly fee. I've never been charged to get on trainings. I don't have any other fees other than a one-time. If you've got that so far, put one time. I'm going to teach you how to make 7 and 30-second videos to grow your account, to get an email list, so not be on your phone all day, so then you can make 900, 600, 300 in one time. And 100, Alicia. I'm going to teach you, Amy, what to say on a video because that happens to be my superpower. How many of you right now are in DGC and have seen me randomly make a video at the drop of a hat? That is my superpower. If you tell me 3 things about you, I can craft you 50 videos in like a minute. I don't care where I'm at. I made a video in downtown Nashville one day, around 30 of my friends, and they freaked out. They couldn't believe I did it. I don't care who's watching me. I don't care what you say. I know Jesus Christ has a big plan for me, and I'm going to continue to be a loud mouth about it. Amen. Right, Susan? That's all there is to it. I make videos and go live and make 5 figures a month, and my time is spent with people like Susan that needs help. My time is spent with people that already bought, that are in my community, that need coaching and need help. Which, by the way, if you're in DGC, I'm starting a group coaching for August. You need to get your butt in there. One time. I paid for this program one time. No monthly fees. I've never bugged my friends and family. I do not create products. I talk about them. How many of you know you have a story to tell that somebody could relate to? Right now, Amy, you prayed and the Lord put you here. I believe in that. Whether you ever do this or not, we attract like-minded believers. Christ hears us and brings like-minded people together. Yes, 900 one time. There's a one-time $39 website fee. I'll pay it for you today. So if you get approved with Klarna for $58, I'll take care of the rest. Okay, Amy? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I get in my school. I have private coaching, group coaching, very intense 4-week coaching, lots of coaching. But you don't have to do that. I mean, I made this income without coaching. I became a coach because I realized there was such a need for it. People need somebody to say, go do this or don't do this. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's talk about Linda. If you want to go do it right now, there's a lime green button on my website, Amy. I'll pay your website fee. If you're interested, I need to know so I can screenshot your name so I can know to pay your website fee. You got to tell me. Don't be quiet. Put Linda in the chat if you want to hear my Linda story. I love to tell stories because people amaze me. Every day, I'm telling you, people amaze me. I'm just amazed at people, okay? Stacy. Stacy put Linda. We're going to talk about Linda. Stacy, you're interested? Is that what you mean? You want me to screenshot your name? Stacy, we're already following each other, and you have a link tree. Laurie is interested. I'm following you back. You need a bio. Lori, I'm screenshotting your name. Wanda, are you put Linda? Stacy, all right. Linda. Linda bought the Legacy Builder program from me in May of 2024. Okay. I didn't hear from her. She was in my automations. I don't know who she was. She bought from me off TikTok. I didn't talk to her. Got it? Are you with me so far? Put a 1 in the chat. May of 2024. In October, she sent me a message. How many months is that, Alicia? She bought from me in May. In October, she sent me a DM or an email. I think it was an email. How many months? That's a lot of money for your program. Hey, Larry, you buy it one time. You can do it on an installment plan. And then I'm going to teach you how to make $900. Would you crap your pants if you made 30-second videos on your social media and ended up making $900? Even if you sold one course a month, how many of you would just literally leap and bounce if you sold one course a month? $900 is a lot of grocery money. I'll never promise you it happens right away, but I promise you the ability is here. Look at all the people in my community. There's like 50 people in the community on my lives. It's there. You just need the training. Got it? 5 months went by. Linda bought from me in May. In October, she came to me and she said, this program doesn't work. I can't believe I gave you $900. So I messaged her back and I said, Linda, what's going on? How can I help you? What are you doing for your business? We need to talk. Godfrey, somebody go check him out. Oh, I almost dropped it. That's what she said. I've made 3 times $900 in my first 10 days of July. I'm 10 months into my journey, and you've just started making income after 10 months. Praise the Lord. Linda was mad. She hadn't made any income. She hadn't done anything. So when I asked her, okay, what are you doing for your business every day? What have you got? Like, where are you at? How can I help you? Do you know what Linda said to me? Are you ready for this, Stacy? Amy, are you here? And Wanda, all you new people. You know what she said to me? I didn't do anything. I was waiting on you to message me every day. Literally $900 for a daily digital class. She said, I didn't do anything with it. I was waiting on you to message me every day. I said, Linda, there's a video every day to teach you what to do. There's Zooms 5 days a week. She said, oh, I know. I've seen that stuff. I said, but you didn't message me one time and ask me for help. I know. I was waiting on you. I said, honey, you have it at your fingertips. I know. That kind of babysitting doesn't exist. Sorry. That exists in the MLM world. That exists if you work fast food. That exists if you're at some office where they micromanage you and tell you what to do. If you want to make money online while you're sitting on the couch, I got a class that'll teach you every day. If you want to make income while you're at church or at the beach or at camping, I got what you need. But if you want somebody that's going to check on you every day and make sure you're pulling your pants up after you use the toilet, you need to go back to high school. This is a digital class that will hold your hand every day that you can make money online, but you have to plug into it every day. Delayed is okay. Sometimes the Lord delays us. I say all that to say, if you want to make income online, I'll teach you how to do that. I don't know why. I haven't talked about Linda in a while. Linda wanted money for no effort. But do you know that I make videos online? There it went. I knew I was going to drop it. Do you know that I post on social media and go live and average 5 figures a month? You don't create the products with Legacy Builder. You don't create trainings with Legacy Builder. You do not need to sell TikTok Shop products. You create products you sell the products that we've already created. We've done the training. We've done the website. You get it set up. Boom. Go make videos. Funny. Sorry, I have to go, family. All right, Wanda, I hope everything's okay. Okay, I'm going to go because I have stuff to do and I'm going to pop on later. If you can ask for an accountability partner, and that happens a lot, right? On Tuesdays inside of our community, you get put out you can go, the people that purchase Legacy get private Zooms and there's breakout rooms. So every Tuesday you can get on a Zoom with somebody else that may or may not be making income and you can get help from them. And then you can have an accountability partner and be like, hey, Denise, I need help. And you can be like, well, I need help. So then you can have one. I have 3 or 4 of them. Half of them never even message me because life is busy. I bought class after class after course after course, no classes. And all they told me to do was make a digital product and put a link up. I don't know how to make a digital product. Do you? Put a yes if you do. If you know how to make a digital product to put it up, Larry, I can teach you. Buy my program, I'll teach you. If you know how to make a digital product that people will want to buy from you, do you know how to grow your account? Do you know how to make videos that people want to watch? Do you know how to work Facebook and TikTok and Instagram? Do you know how to make a website? Do you know how to make a funnel system? No, I don't know how to do any of that. I can talk to the wall, and that's pretty much what I do. I'm looking at the wall. I got all 3 platforms going, and I'll make income today, and I'll teach you how to do the same thing. Wash, rinse, repeat. Okay? Love you, Susan. So many have breakthroughs. The breakout rooms are great. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I have to go. I'm going to come back on live. If you're brand new and you want to get started today, I need you to comment something. I'm going to screenshot your name, send you a message after this live. I'll email you a video first so you know you're talking to me on your email and how to get started and what I'm going to do to help you get started. If you're in DGC, get in my free community. I'm going to start coaching for August. Got it, Chris? Got it. Stacy, I already got your screen name shot and Wanda. And I think, Amy, where are you at? I'm going to follow you back and screenshot you. How do I do that? Message me in the school. Oh, Lori, I got you. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Facebook. You got to go. All of you new people. I'm going to show you how to sign up on the plan for $58. You ready? I have a community in the school called Digital Shift X. Discard. If you're in school, just search my name, send me a message. Super simple. Okay. There's my girl. There's my girl. Okay. How many of you have clicked this link and put your email in there? Larry, I'm going to send you my website in the chat so you can see it, okay? I got off Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. No, my community is free. Okay, Lori and Alicia. You put your email in here, right? Stacy, email. This is called a landing page. You will get a landing page where people can put their email address in your site. You'll put a picture of your family there or just you. Okay, you with me so far, Lori? This is how you make income without being glued to your phone. You're able to follow up with people. Maybe we do a webinar on Thursday and we teach people how to make income online. You can plug in your people to those webinars, okay? You'll get the same thing. So I'm going to put my email in there. The second page is called a thank you page, okay? You get the same thank you page, but with a different video, okay? This is your first pink button if you want to screenshot it. There's 2 pink buttons. The third button is lime green, and that's the installment plan. So if you want to screenshot this while I'm holding it up, this is your first pink button. This is called a thank you page. You click that, and then it takes you to this website. This website made our community $29 million in 10 months. $29 million in 10 months. This is $39. I'll pay this for you today if you want to do Legacy. It's raining. Are you watching, Lori? You can be certified, licensed reseller of the Digital Legacy Builder class. You can put a certification on your website. You can put it on your live. You can put it on your videos and be like, look at me, guys. I'm a certified digital marketer. There's no other programs that have that. You get the same website. Look, there's me. Except you put your picture, Lori, Esther, is that your name? You put your picture, and then this is a little testimony about me. This is a one-time payment I paid for 2 years ago. I've never had to pay it again. You get this website for $39. You get the resale rights to it. It becomes yours. This is your second pink button, Lori. Screenshot that. 2 pink buttons. When you click that, you're going to go to your PAY page. You'll have the same thing. I have PayPal that will let you do installments. The blue button is if you want to use your credit card and pay in full. The green button is installment plans, Lori. So if you've got that, put a 3. 2 pinks and a green. The third button is your lime green button. That's what has Afterpay and Klarna. Both of them will let you go down under $100. If you get approved today and your credit's not that bad, my friend Ashley Evans got approved for 0 down, and she made her $900 back before her first installment plan was due. Click that green button. Afterpay Klarna. Okay? If you're on my live and you want me to pay your fees and you don't tell me and you didn't tell me, I'm not doing it. If you're going to try the installment plan, you need to tell me right now, because I'm going to screenshot your name because I want to be a lady of my word, and I will give you that $39. Got it? Where will you be? I'm going to leave you with this. Where will you be in 6 months? Where will you be in 6 months if you continue to watch people making income online? Trying the install. Perfect. Esther, I'm screenshotting your name. Lori, are you going to try it today? Where will you be, Amy, in 6 months if you don't try to learn something new? Where will you be financially? You'll be after January, which means you'll be recovering from Christmas. Okay, Lori. Tell me in the chat, if you don't learn a new skill, where will you be in 6 months? Will you still be spending hours on your phone? Do you know? Do you know? All right, Amy, Esther, and Lori. I'll pay all 3 of your website fees today on the Legacy Builder. Go do it while I'm on live. I'll look for it on my thing. How many of you put Christmas on a credit card? Okay, Lori. I don't ever want you to feel, I think my iPad's being silly, pressured, pushed. I want you to feel safe and ready. Let me turn my iPad off. It's not going to work at the present moment. My entire life has been on a credit card until I started this program. My credit cards were maxed out, and I started with a $600 course and then upgraded later, and I had to call my card, and I had to get my limit increased. Have you guys ever done that? One year I wanted to buy my daughter a swing set. I had to get my credit card limit increased so I could buy my daughter a swing set. My entire life has been on a budget, on a buy here, pay here. Do you know the average person spends 2 hours and 38 minutes every day on social media? That doesn't include your phone. And we as a nation are addicted to our telephones. They're everywhere. Everywhere we go, our phones go. They're glued. Listen, where was I at last night? We went to eat. I took my daughter school shopping, but I feel like, I went into Walmart because I had to get stuff to make homemade pizza tonight. All right, Larry, send me an email. When you put your email in my inbox, you'll get an email from The Real Jess Cox. Search your spam, promotion, and trash. Search JESSCOX because it'll probably go to a folder and you won't see it, and then you need to respond. You know how you walk into Walmart and like the delis over here? You know what I'm talking about? Because all we have in our town is Walmart. Well, I almost recorded it. I almost took a video of it. But the deli's here, and then the bathrooms are by the deli in our Walmart. And there was 3 people in line for the bathroom, and every single one of them, you want to know what they were doing? I watched them. They were doing this. All 3 of those people. There's 2 bathrooms. They both have 2 stalls, and every single one of them was doing this. How many of you right now will admit that you have an unhealthy relationship with the time on your phone and you're not financially where you want to be? And I know we start off with 50 and 60 and 100 people on here, and the people that are really interested are the ones that stay. And I don't care if you all get off, I'm still going to continue. But how many of you will admit that you're not financially where you think you should be at the age you are right now, and you have an unhealthy relationship to the time you are on your phone? Jennifer Landis! My name used to be Landis. If you don't want to admit, that's okay, because I know it's there. Stacy says, me. Stacy, research. Binge watch my videos. Research Legacy Builder. Get your butt in my inbox so I can send you a message. Because Tammy says, there is a massive amount of people changing their life, right? Buying Tahoes, going viral, paying for houses. I just wanted to pay my mortgage. I'm not bells and whistles. I don't want a Land Rover. I want a savings account. I want my cards paid off. My idea of a perfect day is taking my entire family bowling and my sister and all the people that I love, and I'll swipe my card. Let me take care of it. My idea of a perfect day is not having to worry about the checkbook, because my entire life, all I've ever done is worry about that problem. Retirement. Yes, ma'am. My husband and I both of us did an IRA this year. We'd never, I have a tiny bit, but nothing. My husband didn't have anything. And I mean, it's going to be here before you know it. I'm 43. If nothing changes in your situation, where will you be in 6 months? Thanks, Denise. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. I have the house to myself today. My husband and daughter went to the races. So I'll be back on later. Look for me. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And I know you probably don't want to hear that. Take that out. But it's the truth. Amen. A year ago, I started juicing celery juice, a pint of celery juice every day, because I had terrible gas. I was taking 10 to 20 gas pills every day. It was killing me, Stacy, killing me. It was hurting me. I'm not supposed to say the other word. It was awful. And I knew something had to give. No doctor could make it go away. And do you know, I committed to that celery juice. I have to buy it. It used to be $1.19. Now it's $2.31 a stalk. And I committed to a pint of fresh celery juice every day. This is blackberry, raspberry, peach. Might be some pineapple in here. If you saw my Facebook story, I'm addicted to fresh juice. I committed to that celery juice because I knew it would help me. And I've done it since January of 24. And now I'm completely unmedicated. And I feel better than I've felt in years. Because I committed to something that I knew was going to help me. And I was not turning around. I hope you have the best Saturday. I'll be back on in a little bit. Love you. Bye. Thanks, Susan. Thanks, Denise. I'll see you guys soon. I appreciate you both. Larry, you need to move it out of your spam into your inbox. Okay? You should have a setting. You should have a setting in your phone that allows you to move it from your inbox or from your spam to your inbox. Bye. Here, Larry. You can message me on Facebook. Can you click that? Susan. Denise, can you click that? Does it open my FB? Mercy sakes. Okay.